This is at the source of the water. Nothing above me. It does not get any higher than this. What is up, Jacob Nation? Reporting live from Yellow Aster Butte Trail. We just parked and we're walking in now. You can see the cars. And I'll get a crew report here shortly. Who the hell is this Crocodile Dundee looking guy? Why the hell is this guy in the Filson t-shirt and Orvis shorts? Why is he not in the river fly fishing? Well, I'm hiking and this is just what I'm wearing today. Standard crew plus additional crew member, Sam Shippers of Church Mountain Sam Shippers vlog fame.
I'm wearing glasses now.
So we're reporting live from Mount Baker National Forest. So this trail starts out in a meadow and we head up the hill and we're gonna go up to the very tippy top. The crew doesn't know this. I didn't tell them. But this is a fairly difficult hike. I'm already sucking in wind a little bit. We'll see the crew's reaction as we go on. Just between you and me, they're in for a surprise. A lot of people say, Jacob, it's so nice that you have crew on this hike to help you out. Well, that's not always the case, okay? Check the backpack. It's packed tight, full to the brim. And the crew, one of them's got the little backpack up there, and that back is looking awfully empty as well. I feel like the crew on this hike. I feel like the crew. All right, Sam, give me a flower / stroking report.
Zoom in on that.
How's the stroke feel? Look at his face. He loves the stroke. This hike is famous for all the wildflowers on it. But the name that it's named after, Yellow Aster Butte, the flowers that are on it aren't actually asters, they're wild daisies. So hopefully we can see the daisies. We're already getting some beautiful wildflowers here. See those? Wow. Now that's a beautiful flower. Another set of beautiful flowers. Hats off to the mountain. That's Mount Baker for you. Getting kind of warm out, guys, but I'm trucking up the hill and it's a good thing I'm tough because I'm walking here and I got weight on my back and they're pioneering ahead, but I'm fighting. They don't know. They don't know what's coming. They don't know what's coming. So due to the heat, I'm gonna be dipping my head in the creek. And hopefully this will help. Oh, it does feel good. It's a little muddy because I'm getting dirt in there, but... And that's how you stay refreshed on a hike. And I'll probably be dry here pretty quick because it's just so damn hot. 2-3 minutes later, I'm already mostly dry. And that just goes to show the extremes that I'm going through for this hike. What do you guys think of the hike so far?
Chipmunk.
Where's he at though? Oh, he's up there. He's chipmunking. We're out of that meadow and we're in the shade, which offers a little bit of a respite from the sun. I don't know if I'm just out of it or I'm got the backpack on, but I'm sucking in wind. I need a water report from you.
Cold and wet, and that's all I have to say about that.
That's the water report. So, animals that we could see on this hike. Confirmed, mosquitoes. Another animal, could be a bear. Could be a chipmunk we already saw. And something else, when I had done this hike before in the past, I'd seen mountain goats off in the distance. So hopefully we get lucky and we have a mountain goat experience. Nonetheless, I'm always keeping my eyes open and my ears peeled. Look at this, guys. Those who say nature is boring are not looking around for the story that nature has to tell. Because you see something like this, and you can see where it fell from. You look at this, and there's a beautiful story to be told of this tree growing fairly large. This tree grows fairly large, and then falling, and then splintering. And then that story is here for us to observe. And if you're not looking out for that, no wonder you think nature's boring. I was making fun of them I was saying that they might be the noobs, but I really am sucking in wind. And it is unfair because I'm carrying probably about 30-40 pounds of gear. I'm sucking in wind and I'm having to tell them to slow down because it is just uphill, uphill, uphill. And that's the thing about these ascension hikes is that it's just uphill. It's in the name, it's an ascension hike. With that in mind, guys, please reward my hiking and suffering and struggles up the hill with a like and a comment. Comment, go Jacob, go. Go Jacob, go. Comment it now. And please subscribe to show your solidarity and become a member of Jacob Nation. We have entered an alpine meadow and I'm just gonna give you a full 360 because anywhere you aim the camera, it is just beautiful. Full 360 all around. Crew as well. We just came out at perfect time due to the fact that there's all this snow up there. And but it's still definitely accessible all the way up to the top. Even Sam's getting in on the recording action. You working on a Sam Shippers vlog over there? We're reporting live with another water report. What's in the water?
Cold. Wet.
Cold and wet.
Want me to do the other side? Still cold and wet.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were my buddy. Guys, I just got caught in the act. How hard is that compared to what you thought it was gonna be?
Well, I actually had no pretense or idea of what the hike was going to be. I just was put in the car and told we were going on a hike, and then I was told it was 7.5 miles long, uphill with no water feature. So
Well, we've had plenty of water reports. What do you expect of this hike, and how did it compare to what you thought it was gonna be?
The year was 1776. What was the question?
How do you find this hike compared to what you thought it was gonna be?
I had no preconceived notion as to how the hike was going to go up until the point that I got in the car.
exactly.
But I'm always up for a challenge.
Oh, it's challenging. Oh, oh, it's challenging. I'm adjusting my shoes, guys. I'm starting to get a little blister. So I'm gonna loosen them up and maybe bunch my socks up a little bit more.
How do you handle things on the trail that seem to hold you back?
Perseverance, number one. You can't enter the trails if you don't have that. Definitely got a blister. You can see it right there. Blistered up. Oh, that actually feels good as it is now. I'm lagging behind here, but my feet are getting blistered. So I'm smiling through gritted teeth because this hike is so beautiful, but no pain, no gain, I guess. So I guess I'm gonna be getting a lot. Guys, I think I may have found this hike's namesake. So beautiful, aren't they? Although they are daisies, wild daisies. This is what we do it for, guys. And look at this, I can use the zoom of my thing to see it in full 4K. Mount Baker. And now we're up a little bit. I think we're gonna be making our way that way or up that way somehow. This trail shares the initiation start point with a hike known as Tommy Hoy Lake. And here's the fork in the road. Thank goodness we don't have to go out there. We just go this way, nice and flat. Comment below if you want a Tommy Hoy Lake Jacob vlog. These meadows in the Mount Baker Snoqualmie National Forest are my favorite place in the whole wide world. There just really isn't anything like it, and I just love it up here so much. Although a little buggy, the bugs don't even come close to taking away from this. I think I'm just gonna cue up a little montage here, just a meadow appreciation montage. Enjoy. You can see the ski area in the shadow of Mount Shuckson right there. Incredible mountain views on this hike. Something that you don't really get if you're following a water feature hike, because you're usually down in a valley. That view there just doesn't do it. The previous view doesn't do it justice of how spectacular it looks in person.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, gang, we're here at the water in the middle of a snowfield. And we got a nice area to get a dunk in. So, Jacob Nation dunk, this one's for you. Jacob Nation dunk. Good thing I got the waterproofs on. Oh yeah, that's cold. All right, Jacob Nation dunk. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's refreshing stuff. All right. Woo! Holy moly. It doesn't get much fresher than that here on top of the freaking mountain. That's reinvigorating. Now, this is a real water report. Current and everything.
It's really cold and it's really wet.
Feels good though, huh?
Get in! Look, look, look!
Oh, another Jacob Nation dunk.
What is it like in there?
Water report.
Is it cold and wet?
All right, guys. The rest of this hike is gonna be slicked back because that just feels too good. Let me scope out the snowfield, guys. I'll show you that too, because it doesn't get any fresher than this. This is at the source of the water. Here's the source, guys. Like, this is the source. It doesn't get any further than this. That's the top, and there's no more snow up there, so this is it. This is the source. We are at the source. All right, guys, look at this snowfield though. It is just, I'm so proud to be reporting live from the snowfield. I did buckle down the hat though, because it's getting a little windy. I don't know if the wind is ruining the audio. This is a live snow report from Sam Shippers.
I should have brought sunglasses.
What's his name down there?
Demetrius.
Demetrius the snowman.
His life is short-lived.
No! Okay guys, so the normal trail goes around here and goes across over that way and around, but we're gonna have to go straight up over there because there's too much snow there and the snowfield could collapse. So due to safety reasons, we're gonna go straight up. So now I'm in the middle of the snowfield and we're making our way. I'll see you guys on the other side. I gotta focus on crossing this safely. You can see really what I'm avoiding is the water goes underneath, caves out the snow from underneath. Then when you walk across it, it'll collapse down. So we're halfway through the snowfield. We found a dirt patch and we're gonna eat some lunch just because it's so tiring. Had lunch, I feel really regenerized, and we're through the snowfield again. We're entering into a real wildflowery area. You can see them all there. Here, there's purple ones, there are like spiky white ones, and there's some real vibrant red ones I was seeing too. You can see on this one, there's bugs living all in the leaves and the cracks. I don't know if you can see at the stem of that one, there's a little fluffy guy. There's just so much life up here. And you would think most of the year it's covered all in snow, things would be deserted, but it's so pretty. So here's a view of how the water erodes underneath there. You can see the top, it looks completely solid, but you come underneath and the rocks are all in there underneath. Water report at the fountain.
So wet and so cold. I love this one's probably my favorite. He's like a little hand washing station. I love it. This is great. Oh, it's so refreshing. I want to drink it so bad.
He's just towering over us in the background, Mount Shuckson. I think this is my favorite hike, guys. I don't want to spoil the trail report at the end, but it's gonna be up. Guys, look what I got here. Looks like some sort of animal trackings. There's some down there as well. You can see the quality of it. I want to say it looks a lot like it could be mountain goat, but I'll display what it is. Guys, we just rounded the corner. You can see a little lake down there. So you can see right there. Look at that zoom on the lake there. So we're pretty much at the top here, but we're gonna keep pioneering until the official end. Guys, you see that right there? That is the United States-Canada border. Across that on that pillar, that mountain.
What is this, Switzerland?
All right, gang, rounded another corner, and there she is, the top. I may just power through, but again, we got all those beautifulness over there. Soak it in, man, soak it in. Feel free to pause here and just enjoy it. We'll duck out of the way for you. Give it a pause. Go on, enjoy. All right. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. Oh man, guys, I made it up to the top. Ain't that a doozy? You know, it's a little windy up here, so I might just cut to a montage. You ever look in the distance and see a mountain and be like, what's it like on the top up there? That's where I'm at. I'm at the top. It does not, there's nothing above me. Nothing above me. It does not get any higher than this. I'm at the pinnacle. All right, Sam, this is your crew report. What did you expect of this hike and what did you get?
As I said before, I had no preconceived notions as to what this hike was going to be like. I honestly thought I was going to get a nice warm introduction back into hiking after being so stagnant in that world for so long, but this was tough. This was one of the hardest hikes I've done in a while. And you can see, based on how deep I go into this forward lunge here, I'm beat.
The good thing about this hike is we're at the top and normally there's a lot of people up here. But we're the only ones up here, so we got a private viewing. This is Jasmine's crew report, reporting live from the top of Yellow Aster Butte.
10 out of 10. I liked it a lot. It was a good hike.
Is it what you expected?
Yeah, after you told me, kind of, but that was after we got.
What do you think of the ending?
Oh, it's pretty good. I mean, it's hard, but rewarding.
This is Jacob Kikation signing off live from the top of Yellow Aster Butte. I'll see you guys at the bottom, and I may hit the sled on the way down. Alrighty guys, back in the snowfield. I'm gonna be sending it down here. I'll give you guys a first-person view of sledding down the hill. This is one of my favorite things about hiking here is on the way down, you can sled down the hill. So I recommend hitting an early season hike because you can get some sledding in. It's a little stickier than I anticipated. Maybe if I go up there. Alrighty, here I go. Looks like someone had the same idea as me. Oh yeah. Woo! 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 That's awesome! That was a blast. You can see my trail right there. So fun, guys. Come up here. At the bottom here now. And I'm a little worse for the wear. That was tough on the way down. It was tough on the way up too. Like you get forced through, max out to get to the top, and then you're only halfway there. You got to get the rest of the way down. A little less energy here, but made it to the trailhead, and there's the cars. So made it, survived. Hats off. I got a little exhausted. I hurt my foot on the way down too, so it took a little extra time. But please like and subscribe if you appreciate this type of content. This is Jacob from Jacob Nation signing off. Have a good one.